particular function. So in this instance, we've already implemented the financial core package with Oracle a few years back. And so the other functions of the city, water and sewer, utility billing, the building department, inspections, business licenses, all those will be done with a new system, and that system is called the ERP system. So it's encompassing all those modules into one.
Chairman?
Councilwoman.
So is this where I give my wish list, or no? Which is there?
As far as,
I don't know, like, what some of these funds, like, I would like to see used, like, when we were talking about utility billing, so are we able to pay our water bill online now?
Through the chair, currently we are still on our old legacy system with the utility billing. So there is online payments through official payments. It's called ACI payments now. So they can pay online. But if anybody noticed or not, lately we did implement a new tax solution through BSNA. So now there's more options to pay your tax bills. I believe you can pay at the counter now. And then there's a new online system for your tax information, which gives the community a plethora more of information online. So we did that. We approved that last year, and we've got it implemented currently now. And we're going to go into our winter tax bill season with the new system. So we're excited about all that, and it's going to make the process more efficient for everybody involved.
Councilwoman.
So what you're saying is that now that when people go to do their taxes, they can quickly look online and see what their taxes are now? Because it was down for a minute, right?
Yeah, it's back.
It's back, okay.
That is correct. There's a lot more information online now through BSNA's online portal for all the taxpayers in the city.
Great. And then as far as how can we get so people can pay their water bills online? How much longer will that be before we're able to do that?
And again, and through Cherry, they can go online and pay their bills for sure.
Okay.
Again, I think it's ACI, but if they go to the city of Taylor, I believe that there's some sort of link to pay your bills online, which is not fully integrated into our system, but with the new utility billing system that we're going to be looking at, there will be integration for online payments still. But currently, though, there is an option for people to pay their bills online.
Okay.
Through the chair, though, the goal is to make it much easier when that new system is in place.
So that you'll be able to go on to our City of Taylor and pay your water bill eventually?
Correct, yes.
Okay, that's the goal, I mean.
Yes.
Okay, and then for your taxes, can you pay your taxes online right now? You can click and...
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. And,
But I think both those credit cards, there's an additional fee.
I think there is,
If you
yeah.
set up like your water bill as an automatic deduction out of your checking account, there's no additional fee.
can we do that now? No, not...
Yeah.
Yep.
Water bills you can set up as automatic deduction.
Yep.
And it'll,
good.
and it'll just come, that's always been the case, it just comes out every 2 months out of your checking account.
Oh, okay. And then, so good, there's some good options for us there, stuff coming down the road. But I visited the police department, I don't know, 6 months ago or something, and seems like there was a lot of things to be done over there. And so I was hoping to see in this plan a little bit more money towards that, like, the computer systems and I went over there were wires everywhere, and the, TVs were old, they looked, there's different parts. I mean, I know we just fixed the roof, right?
Well,
Fixing.
they're in the process right now. I think they're doing the building back here first, and then they're doing the police department from there, or they might be doing both at the same time. But as far as computers, your computers have all been replaced, right, Chief?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so all the computers have been done over there.
And the monitors?
And that, yep, everything all over there and stuff. So the roof is being done, as you're aware, both locker rooms were completely redone and gutted, and showers and everything like that. So we're hitting that. There's going to be some vehicles coming down the line again. So basically, over the next 2 weeks, we're going to grind down to see what we believe is going to, more of the computer stuff, what those final costs are going to be, and then we're going to figure out what other, costs we can spend on the other stuff.
Okay. Yeah, so I was thinking like the lobby. The lobby seems really dated to me. I think I can remember it being like that in high school. I don't know. I mean, I'm 60 years old, so I mean, it looks really dated, and I know that's not the top of anybody's list, but I just think that when I went over there the last time, I was surprised
I agree with you 100%.
how it
I,
looked. I think if we had any money, I'm sure everyone up here has their own wish list, and mine's not any more important than anything on this list. But I was just hoping to see some thrown at that, and, cause our fire department looks beautiful, and I'm sure that they need some extra stuff too, but it looks really good over there, and I would like, our other part to match. I mean, we have beautiful city hall, fire department, and then, our older police
So,
department.
through the chair, they're currently doing 2 and 3, so if you guys get a chance to pop over by either one of them, I've walked in, it's been probably a few weeks, but really good. They're gonna look really sharp. They were definitely needed. The outside of the one over on E-Course was just driving me absolutely crazy, but I definitely, you can ask the chief, I mentioned that to him probably a year or two ago, that I hate the lobby of our police department. It's dark and it's just, I agree with you, so, but, we gotta kind of prioritize different things and stuff, so, I'd rather our officers and our firefighters be, have a little nicer areas than, but it's definitely it's on the list,
The parks are beautiful, we have beautiful city halls, so, yeah, all good work.
Believe it or not, I think it'll be 40 years old next year. It's
Oh, okay.
1985.
Yeah.
All right, any other questions? You said you're gonna bring back an updated list.
We'll have an
We
update,
certainly,
I think at the next meeting, right, Jay?
Sorry,
Was it next meeting we were gonna bring?
It's gonna be next meeting or the second meeting in
Okay.
December for sure.
well, I mean, if necessary, we don't wanna, like,
Through the chair, we will not give $1 back. I can promise you that.
My motto,
Through the chair, I can promise you that.
okay.
all good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. But if the council does have small items that,
Through the chair, don't hesitate to send, go ahead and email me, and I'll definitely take a look at them.
I mean, given that these are ARPA funds, just as an example, seen a lot of trees that have been taken down in the city lately going through and, just having the city purchase a net amount of trees kind of planted in memoriam of the people that we did lose in the city, something like that. Not a huge amount, but, making those available for free, first come, first serve for the residents. I think over in your neighborhood, there's been a number of trees that have been taken out, so.
Yeah, so we are
if we can
targeting, sycamores right now, so through the chair. Some people, I'm not gonna lie, they are a pretty tree in my opinion. A lot of them are in my neighborhood. My neighborhood does have the most. I did not have one in front of my house, so it did not affect me, but, they have very large leaves that plug up drains, and the problem is their bark falls off, which clogs drains and stuff, so, they definitely cause flooding. Their leaves
But anyway,
are-
on the positive side,
Yeah.
if we could,
Yeah.
have some money, buy, a large amount, have them available in the spring, first come, first serve for residents. Again, just a thought that may be kind of a rounding
Yeah.
error within this overall, but something along those lines. Certainly the council can kind of give.
Yeah, through the chair, send me an email and I'll create a list.
All right, any other discussion on 8.11? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yeses have it, motion carried. Item 8.12 is a motion to approve release of escrow funds previously withheld from GLWA pursuant to City Council Resolution 4.164-22. The city will pay back $40,910, which was withheld during the time period in exchange for a $65,400 credit on a future GLWA invoice.
Motion?
Support.
Motion by Councilman Johnson, supported by Councilman Witten. Is there any discussion?
Chairman?
Councilman?
Okay, so if we could just, remind the audience what this was for, and then and the other part of it is, why do we have to give back 40 to
So-
get 65? It sounds like a trick to me.